What if I told you that the universe you think Einstein built was actually designed by people history barely remembers? When we talk about modern physics, one name dominates everything: Einstein. Relativity, space-time, genius. But quantum mechanics, the strange, unsettling framework that governs reality at its smallest scale, was not the work of a single mind. It was a chaotic collaboration, and some of its most important architects were quietly pushed into the shadows. Quantum mechanics didn't arrive as a clean theory. It emerged from confusion, disagreement, and intellectual rebellion. At the dawn of the 20th century, classical physics was failing. Light behaved like particles. Matter behaved like waves. Reality itself refused to obey intuition. One of the first cracks came from an uncomfortable idea. Energy might come in chunks, not smooth flows. This concept was radical, almost offensive to classical physics, but it worked. It explained why hot objects glow the way they do. That single idea lit the fuse. Then came a deeper shock. What if particles didn't have fixed paths? What if nature only offered probabilities? Some physicists embraced this. Others hated it. One famously said that the universe does not play dice. Yet experiments kept proving otherwise. In the background, lesser-known thinkers were doing the heavy lifting, developing the mathematics, refining the interpretations, and arguing late into the night about what reality actually is. Some believed quantum mechanics described the world itself. Others believed it only described what we could know about the world. One physicist proposed that particles are guided by hidden waves, a deterministic universe disguised as randomness. Another developed equations so abstract that even his colleagues struggled to understand them, yet they perfectly predicted experimental results. Another warned that quantum theory was incomplete, that something deeper was missing. These weren't footnotes, they were foundational pillars. Yet history prefers clean narratives: one hero, one breakthrough, one genius. The truth is messier and far more fascinating. Quantum mechanics was built by debate, contradiction, and unresolved questions that still haunt physics today. Why does observation matter? Is reality definite before we measure it? Are there hidden variables beneath the quantum fog? Or is randomness fundamental? And here's the unsettling part. We still don't know who was right. The forgotten architects of quantum mechanics didn't just help build the theory, they exposed its cracks. Cracks we still don't know how to fix. We'll dive into the most controversial ideas they left behind. Ideas that challenge free will, reality, and even the nature of existence itself. Because once you look beyond Einstein, quantum mechanics becomes far stranger than you were ever taught. And the biggest mystery may still be unsolved. What if reality doesn't exist until you look at it? And worse, what if it already knows when you will? Quantum mechanics didn't just break classical physics. It broke something far more personal. Certainty, causality, free will. And the most disturbing ideas weren't fringe thoughts. They came directly from the architects of quantum theory themselves. In classical physics, observation is harmless. You look at something and it simply is what it is. Quantum mechanics disagrees. At the quantum level, particles don't have definite properties until they are measured. Before observation, they exist in a ghostly state of possibilities. Not here, not there, but everywhere at once. Only when an observation occurs does reality snap into a single outcome. This isn't philosophy, it's experimental fact. Which leads to a terrifying question. If observation creates reality, what counts as an observer? A machine? A detector? A human mind? And if consciousness matters, Did the universe remain undefined before conscious beings existed? Or did something else observe it first? Many physicists were deeply uncomfortable with quantum randomness. The idea that the universe fundamentally runs on chance felt wrong. So an alternative was proposed. What if quantum mechanics is incomplete? What if particles do have definite properties, but they're controlled by hidden variables we can't see? In this view, randomness is not real. It's ignorance. The universe would be fully deterministic, every outcome fixed from the beginning of time, which sounds comforting until you realize what it implies. If hidden variables exist, then your choices may already be decided. What feels like free will could simply be delayed information. You don't choose, you discover. Then comes the phenomenon that disturbed even the founders of quantum theory: entanglement. Two particles interact briefly, then separate across vast distances. Measure one, and the other responds instantly. No signal travels between them. No time passes. Distance doesn't matter. This violates everything classical physics stands for. Because if information isn't traveling through space, then maybe space isn't the thing separating objects. Entanglement suggests the universe is not locally stitched together. It's deeply connected beneath the surface. Reality may be less like a stage and more like a single, indivisible structure. Here's where things get truly unsettling. Some quantum experiments suggest that future measurements influence past events. Not metaphorically, literally. Particles behave differently depending on how they will be measured later. It's as if the particle knows what's coming. Cause and effect reversed. The past is no longer fixed. It is shaped retroactively by future decisions. Which raises a chilling possibility. The future may already exist, and it may be reaching backward through time. To escape randomness and observer-driven collapse, another interpretation emerged, one where the wave never collapses. Instead, every possible outcome happens. When a quantum event occurs, the universe splits, one version for each possibility. You don't choose one outcome. Reality branches, and you follow one path. Somewhere else, another version of you follows another, and another, and another. An infinite tree of realities constantly splitting. In this view, you have no unique future, only countless parallel ones. You are not special. You are one of many. Here's the part no one likes to talk about. Quantum mechanics works perfectly. Its predictions are accurate to astonishing precision. But no one agrees on what it means. Is reality created by observation? Is it predetermined? Is it branching endlessly? Is time flowing forward, or both ways? All interpretations explain the same math. All fit the experiments, and none can be ruled out. We can predict the universe flawlessly, without understanding what reality actually is. So here's the question that haunts modern physics. Why does the universe obey quantum mechanics so precisely if we don't understand what it's describing? Is quantum theory a surface-level rule, hiding a deeper structure beneath reality? Or is reality itself an emergent illusion, built from information, not matter? In Part 2, we'll explore the most dangerous idea of all, that the universe may not be physical at its core, and that space-time, particles, and even consciousness are shadows cast by something deeper. Because if quantum mechanics is correct, reality may not be what exists, it may be what appears.